right, so I wanted to start with this dramatic music because this book packs a lot of drama. This science fiction is called Matched by Allie, Condie. And the book cover is what really drew me into this. If you can see, the main character's in this glass bubble, trapped. And it's very symbolic. And if you read the book, you'll find out why that is the symbol of the book. And the main character's name is Cassia. And she lives in a society that's called a utopia. They try to create this perfect world where, everything is just the way they want it. And on their 17th birthday, they go to this thing called a matching banquet. So Cassia, in the beginning of the book, is getting ready for this matching banquet, getting in this gorgeous dress. And she's going to arrive and find out who the government has chosen for her to be with for the rest of her life. She has no choice in this. They pick her match. So she gets there and she's so excited and nervous, and she doesn't know if her match is going to be a total stranger or someone that she might know. So they're going through everyone's name, and when they get their match, what happens is on the big screen at the banquet, it'll flash the person's face and it will go to that person so they can see and meet each other, even if they're in a different location, a different district. So Cassie is waiting for her name, and finally it's called. And instead of her match being shown on the screen, the screen goes black, and then everyone knows what that means. That her match is going to be someone that she knows that lives in the same district. So the camera zooms over to her match, and it's her best friend, Xander. And she's so excited because she's like, if it could be anyone, this is the perfect match. I know him. We've been best friends forever. This is like the best day of my life. And what they do is they give them this microchip that has information about their match on it. So she gets it and she's like, I'll look at this, but I know like everything about him, so I probably won't be surprised by anything on the card. So she waits, she gets home from the banquet, she's just eating dinner, and all of a sudden she's like, okay, I'll go and I'll put the microchip in. So she puts it into this port screen in her room, and she puts it in. On the screen comes Xander, her best friend. She knows everything about him, and all of a sudden the screen goes black. And instead of Xander, a new face appears. So Xander is no longer her match, but she has a new match. And she knows this face too. But it's no one she would expect. And this has never happened before to anyone, that someone gets a different match after the ceremony. So you have to read to find out, who is this new match? And what does Cassia do about it? Does she tell anybody? Or does she just stick with it because she wants Xander? All right, so go ahead and let me know if you'd want to read Matched by Allie Condie.